amazing Pisces. How are you guys doing? I welcome you back to Soul's Tarot. So my new joiners, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. My old joiners, I thank you so much for love and light. So today we're doing your reading for the upcoming week, September 2021, okay? And let's see what are the messages that are coming out for you. All my information, people, is in the description box. Kindly have a look. If you have not seen it, please do so. Please do like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And we are going to start with the spirit guide animal message. Okay, that would be the theme of the reading. And that's where I'm going to pull out the tarot. As I take the systems of my masters and guides, Michael Gabriel, please show me the message I need to see for my Pisces going forward. So cross watchers, I welcome you here. Please use your inner compass. And Pisces, those who are watching, resonating, please ensure that you watch your sun, moon and rising, because it's a mix of Vedic and Western astrology, both, okay? So with the tarot, because I'm a mystic, so I've got my own way of doing it, right? The astro placements, vary in the Indian Vedic and in the Western world, okay? And honestly, let's see what are they advising right now. Spread joy, man. Spread peace, spread happiness. That's what I love doing. I send you all of that. And thank you so much. I hope you guys are safe. And make sure that you do so by, kind of subscribing to the channel. Help the tiny community grow. Spread love. And that's how, you make a better world. Don't you? Pisces, strangely, they show me like an ant. That black ant, I don't know what is it called. I'm missing out on the name. They're showing me that for you, but let's see what comes out for you. What is the idea with that ant is that you've got a lot of support around you, but it's just that you're not able to identify the right ones, right? Can I be so right? I just cut the deck shuffle. I cannot offer you sugarcoat and manipulated ones. Literally, my guides, they give me goosebumps. I'm going to take that. So leaf cutter ant, man. I mean, it is so bang on. By the end of the day, this is army of life. This is for, please ask for help. Please ask for support. Know that you're not alone. You may feel that you're alone right now. You may feel that, oh, you know what? Nothing works in my favor. Nothing is coming around. Arguments, conflict, chaos. Maybe in the past you've had certain experiences. Going forward, you feel that, this is how it is. But the idea is that you've got that support. You have to, change certain things within you also to kind of bring in that kind of result, no? Isn't it? So let's see, Pisces, what is the tarot advising? Those people who watch tarot, they're already in that awareness because they want to make that change in their life. But be very careful about the readers you're actually watching and taking seriously. Why? Because the idea is that, there are people who actually do it well and seriously because they understand it, and there are also certain other people who don't know but they're just doing it for the heck of it. Viewers also, please use your judgment when you relate and don't take everything too seriously because it definitely has an impact. It's not just about shuffling cards. Just saying. As I take the assistance of my masters and guides, Michael, show me the messages, Gabriel, that I need to see for Pisces. Please keep harmony. They show me harmony. If you drive everything because of money, you're driven by money, not a good thing. King of Wands. Absolutely, the energy, core energy, knows it well, understands it, wants to go in the direction. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Need to tame the beast as well. The courage, the determination is fabulous. The risk of taking chances, great. But let's see what comes forward. So this is a general love and career reading, so just see where it resonates and fits, right? Make sure that you weigh the pros and cons of every situation, whether it's in regard to your work, whether it's in regard to your relationships. Pay attention to detail, like Virgo sees on the theme, which was like make sure that you pay attention to detail. You're dealing with a Virgo possibly. Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Can I be not so right? This is really about restoring that balance that is missing in your life. You need to really start reflecting as to what went wrong and why, what did not work out and why, or what worked and how it worked in your favor, so that you can actually stay yourself and keep yourself in that zone. That's where they showed me harmony, right? That's where the transformation will happen, death and rebirth. That's what it is about. Major cycle of your life is closing, okay? And something has to close so that you can invite something new in your life, right? So make sure that you don't fall into arguments. That's why they were telling me that don't fall into arguments, because the light is just around the corner. Be very balanced, be very calm. Harmony is what you need to maintain going forward, okay? And that would yield good results and in your favor only. Yeah, with the Three of Cups, this is really about that celebratory kind of vibe. It is about that community building, trusting people a little more with that kind of vibe. See, when you see with the Six of Pentacles, it's for me as a reader, this is also a card where it's not just about that balance that we talk about, the physical engagement. It's also about the balance that you have and you need to see within, because it brings about the strength as well to you. You're taming it and you're bringing and you're inviting the abundance, because when you're in a landscape and your external environment is in balance, that's where you invite the celebration, the community comes to you, the teamwork, the building happens, people support you. And with the leaf cutter, and you've got it all. But it's just that you're not taking that kind of step. And I see 555 right now. So of course there are changes around you that are happening, okay? There are a lot of positive people around you, but I don't know why you just identify or connect with not so right ones. Or maybe you miss it. You think this is the one and you go forward and then you kind of take a back seat saying that, oh no, this was wrong. Whereas when you go forward in time, you realize, oh freak, that person or that energy was really right for me. That investment was right for me. Major cycle, baby, closing for you guys. The world absolutely closing, and the idea is that this is about that huge shift, huge karmic balance playing. Justice will be served, and ideally this is all coming into play now, and it is only going to strengthen you, is going to build you more stronger and better. Undoubtedly, and there's no other way that we can see this, because this is going to really ensure that you have the stability and the security that you so want, whether it's emotional or financial. It is coming to you. You are not in the energy where you are sitting 4 of Cups and saying, oh, you know what, how to go about it. No, just not in that energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Absolutely, you would be hands down and the Hanged Man at the bottom. You still have work to do, as I said, but it's coming to you. With the King of Pentacles here, the idea is that it's all sorted for you. The divine has laid the plan. He knows exactly where he's taking you, whoever you believe in. They're just advising you to be very careful about your thoughts, very careful about how you handle your relationships, how you handle your people in your workspace or in your personal relationships. Be very careful of what you say, because retrograde is happening, right? So be very careful about your understandings, and be very careful about how you deal with people. Stuck energy, stuck mindset will not take you places. It would just make you repeat the labyrinth with the world here, if you see this. And with the Six of Pentacles, if you see, you would be just repeating the labyrinth with the kind of 8 that becomes at the back. You would not be released, and you would be repeating the cycles. So don't do that. This may resonate with some of you, not all of you obviously, but trust you me, this is a reading which is like that light bulb to you. If you take it seriously and work towards it, you can really bring wonders. You can invite so much of luck in your life, I feel, and there's nothing stopping you, because major unfolding is happening on a spiritual front. And in your gut, as a high priestess kind of energy that I see, you already know it, where you need to go, how you need to go, but something is stopping you. Could be your pride, your ego, your thought process, the way we think at times. Or maybe you feel that the divine has a better plan, and the divine will take care of it, so you are basically waiting. That's also a thing for some of you. So high chances to receive money, yes, of course, with pentacles, the world that I see. And also I feel that you might go out for small itchy bitchy get-togethers. Just take care of your health. I feel for some of you, don't party too much, and take care of your finances. Don't kind of take important decisions for the upcoming week at least. What is the divine direction that you need to see? What is the divine direction you need to see? Pisces, divine direction you need to see. They give us nature, but they asked me to take one more for you somehow. Ooh. Sometimes we don't know what's happening, right? So we have birth. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. Absolutely, with the death and the rebirth here. This is about birthing. This is about embracing it with open arms, not feeling stuck, and reconnecting with your true nature by knowing that you're protected, you're guided, and of course doing your groundwork. That's very important. Do your groundwork and connect with Mother Gaia. Work on your heart chakra. That's going to be wonderful. And I send you so much of love and light. This is what I have for you for the upcoming week, September. And this, I don't know, they just asked me to give you one tiny message that I can't help, but I have to say this to you, that when karma comes into play, you just slay. They say that, right? So if you've done right, things are going to come right back to you in the right way. And if anything that we have not done right, then obviously we have to pay that certain amount of price to it. But having said that, they're saying that you've got a lot of support, a lot of help, and they say that everything is sorted in your life because the divine has already set the plan. You just don't need to feel stuck, but you need to work on your heart chakra and know that the balance would be restored very shortly, because you're getting out of a big cycle. Okay, so thank you so much, my Pisces, for watching, for liking, for subscribing, for supporting. I send you so much of love and light. Nothing more, nothing less, until eternity. Thank you so much. Bye.